What's going on, everybody? My name is LateHarmony, and welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This is quite possibly one of the most rage-inducing games in the history of mankind. The rules are relatively simple. You have to climb up a mountain with nothing but a hammer, and you have to use your mouse to just go like woo 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 all over the place and just try and beat it. So we're gonna go ahead and straighten the new game. There's Diogenes in his pot. Alright. We're now in it. Whew. Hopefully this game does not make me rage. Actually, I'm just going to make it a point not to rage at this game. We're just going to have a nice, chill, relaxed time. And it's not going to make me rage. Whoop! Nope. You will not make me rage. See, it's simple, it's easy, it's calm. It's delightful, the sound of the rushing water. It's nice and tranquil. Future me, play some chill music here.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up flat.
I hear you, Bennett Foddy.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Okay.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I'm not paying attention to anything that you're saying, Mr. Foddy.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
Nice. Okay.
The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
I hear you.
And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay, I can see that. I can see someone building a game just to be like,
in a certain way,
yeah,
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Yep.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Okay.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
How is that physics?
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
How? You're trying to climb up a mountain with a hammer?
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Me like us.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Doing good. Doing good.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
You mean trying to get up and over like this?
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
You mean like in this game as well?
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
I mean,
imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Ooh, nice.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain
falling sign. I gotta be careful.
Played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay, you're getting really...
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, and stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Out of mind. I'm finding Bennett talking to be more rage-inducing than this, I'm not gonna lie. No. Ooh, this is frustrating. Whoop. Oops. Up and over. I'm losing it just a little bit. I'm starting to rage. Stop pushing yourself off of the building, my friend. My friend. Just climb. I did this already. Why are you wanting to screw with me now? There's nothing to even be... You're bouncing off of something that's not even there. Like that! Like that! You're literally bouncing off of air. Break my mouse if I'm not careful. Hup. Hup. Oh no! Come on, just climb. Just climb the thing, dude. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not that hard. Okay, just calm down, calm down, calm down. I need to calm. I need to calm down. I need to calm down for just 5 seconds. Calm. Calm, collected. Not raging. I'm just mildly infuriated. And mild infuriation
you just
happens
lost a lot of progress.
a lot
That's
in
a deep
video games.
frustration. A real punch in the gut.
It's not anything that's undoable. It's just really, really annoying sometimes. And look at that, I calmed down and I made it. I just need to learn to stay calm and cool and collected. If I do that, I'll be fine. Okay. Simply like so. How is that physics? Physics, what are you doing to me? Did you not learn anything from Henry Stickmin and our physics lessons? This guy is secretly Henry Stickmin in human form because he ignored the physics lessons.
Sorry about that. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Shut up, I will let it get to me. I'm gonna make it over this. I'm gonna make it over this. I'm gonna very calmly make it over this. Come on. Come on, Diogenes. Come on, Diogenes. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. If you didn't want to do this, you wouldn't be doing this anyway. Also, why am I doing this with a hammer? Whose bright idea was it to use a hammer? Bandit Foddy, what were you thinking? I get that you're trying to pay homage to a different video game, but still. Hammer. A hammer.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
I just love how he drops little hints there. Oh, cool, I did it. Are you kidding me? I am not pushing myself. Nope. I can't get up this wall. I've tried so many times. No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! If I fall back down, I'm not gonna have the power of will to get back up again. Game? You're messing with me. You're doing it on purpose. And I don't appreciate it. So, if you could just, not do the things that you're doing, and just gently and calmly let me climb this stupid mountain. Thank you very much. Why aren't you climbing it? Why aren't you climbing it? You were climbing it just fine earlier. Why are you not climbing it now?
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I'm done.